Well, good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Lee. So let me ask a question. Who is your master? Whoa, where are you coming from, Lee? That's right. I'm asking the question. Who is your master? And don't tell me it's someone outside of yourself. Don't tell me it's the government. Don't tell me it's your religion. Don't tell me it's anything other than you. Now, if we look at it from the standpoint that it's you, which part of you is the master? Does your body control everything about you? Are you addicted to bodily pleasures? Are you addicted to the sensations that come from the body? Or is it your mind? Is it your thoughts that are controlling you? The habits of thinking that you have bought into, the habits of thinking that you've been given by your parents, by churches, by businesses, by politics, by whatever, are those habits controlling you? We have forgotten that we are trifold beings, triune nature, body, mind, and soul, body, mind, and spirit, whichever term you want to use. It's not important. But there's a part of you that is the witness, a part of you that is the observer, that which observes life, but doesn't have any emotional attachment. It doesn't have an investment in it. It's just simply observing life. So as you look at your life, ask the question, is my body my master? Is it my mind that's my master? Is it my mind and body combined that is my master? Or is it my spirit, my soul, the observer? One of the things that Ernest Holmes wrote in The Science of Mind when talking about the idea of physical death, he said that when the body and the mind is no longer serving the soul's ability to advance, to become more aware, to experience more of life, the soul releases the body so that it can go on with its journey. So I ask the question, what condition is your body in? You say, well, why would you ask that question? Well, if you're alive and you've got juice and you've got the reason to live, you've got creativity, then guess what? Internally, you know that your body is a vessel that you must use to get that. So you would be taking care of it. You would also be taking care of your mind, because you would want a mind that's expansive, a mind that is growing, not a mind that's stuck in the past. Because a mind that is expansive is a mind that the soul can really get into. The soul can give that mind the desires to have a greater experience of life, and the mind and the body together will create that experience so the soul can advance in its level of awareness of what it means to be in a three-dimensional world, to be in a body, to be in this life at this time. So we come back to the question, who is the master? In most people's cases, I would venture to say that whatever the habits that the mind has created, habits that the body is used to, are what controls their life. It is not their conscious choice. It is their habits of thinking, habits of acting, habits of being. Now, the observer, the witness, understands that habits are not good or bad. They're just ways of living in the world today. So the question then becomes, are the habits you using, that you're having happen in your life, have you consciously chosen them? Have you consciously chosen those habits? Here's one. I have a lot of people that come to me and say, you're a health nut, Lee. Do you drink alcohol? And I say, no, I don't. Well, why not? A glass of wine is good for you. Well, I guess that depends on your perspective. Well, it helps me relax. And I go, well, I relax through meditation. I relax through my ability to control and get my mind to stop thinking. My soul understands that I have the ability and I use that. I am not saying that alcohol is bad or good. I'm simply saying I choose not to use it. Number one, I don't need to have my senses deadened. Number two, I don't believe that I need those empty calories. Three, I don't believe I need outside things to make my life better. I believe everything I need is within me. And what I believe is that everything you need is within you. But I think most of us, in some form or fashion, have denied that. We don't believe that. We've been domesticated into believing we need outside help. Today, you don't need outside help to be a light in the world. You just be the light. And right now, my friends, being the light is the greatest thing you can be because the light is needed more than ever. Here's something I'm going to suggest to you. It's a big one. Stop making excuses. What do you mean by that, Lee? Stop making excuses that you can't change. Stop making excuses that you are not enough. Stop making excuses that you can't do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You are that powerful. It's just, we forget. That's what this is about. Thoughts can change your life. This is about remembering. This is about questioning. This is about awakening to your highest self. That highest self that wants the most magnificent experience of life. No matter where you are and what you're doing, you are the power. You are the master. You are the soul. You are spirit individualized, expressing. With that, this is Memorial Day here in the United States. I would highly ask that you remember your truth. What a gift you are to the world when you remember your truth, because you will light this world up. And together, when we light up, we can change. We can change everything. Make this your best day ever, because you can. And know that you are loved just the way you are, if by no one else, by me. Until tomorrow, create a great day. Aloha. And for you, Laura, ciao.